Hello, this is Dave and welcome to Equity Story. Sorry again the video is late, but just really working late in the office. Just having a look at obviously the ASX 200. Again, great, good price movement on the Dow Dow last night, and obviously the ASX 200 today. Just sort of testing that 200 level. Again, like I said yesterday, we need to trade to get any decent trend back on. We need to jump higher. Obviously, where we go is going to depend a lot how the American market moves. And here we are. As you can see this line here, sort of that we're more or less on resistance. And again, I do think potentially the Dow's going to have another down leg. So and that's why we're still being a little bit cautious, obviously, on the ASX, what we're trending at the moment. But I think obviously what's going to happen in the next 2 days on the Dow will most probably define a little bit how we're going to trade over the next 2 weeks. Just having a look at trading, obviously ORE we jumped back into. I mean, to be honest, like I said to you, I felt a little bit sick selling this because I do think it's such a good story. Really glad to get back into it. Again, if she jumps up to $3.50, it won't stop me from taking in more profits. That's what we do, and we're watching it closely. I was pretty pleased actually today with the price action on Evolution, because I saw the gold price go down overnight. I just thought this might sort of go down a little bit because it is quite volatile. But again, it held up really well, and it's still holding a perfect setup for a buy signal. So I think we just need gold to do quite well tonight, and I think you could see Evolution have that big jump upwards and retest that $2 level. Anyway, let's hope so. I'd just like to, before I talk about the winners, we have put on two EFTs recently. The Bear. Again, these are obviously you buy these when you feel the market's going down. Certainly the Bear sort of less, and the BBUS are less than we put them on. But actually, I'm just happy to hold these, and they're not like it's not like a gear sort of a how do you say, it's not like a CFD. We can just hold this, and it's a little bit like a share. I do feel sometime in the next 3 or 4 months, I'm pretty confident that the markets are going to retest those lows, and I think we're going to pick up good money on these stocks. And although at the moment we're down on them, often the stock market is a lot about having belief in your positions and holding your stories, and I think it's good to have this insurance as well. And if the market does, we've got some stocks obviously trending the market, but if the market does have a big pullback, I think we can hopefully clean up with them and make some money. I'd just like to talk about a stock MVP, and this is one of our sort of, how would you say, success stories, and one of our sort of non-success stories, because we actually had this stock as a 3-year growth story, and often we go in and we make a good profit. We did with this company. I don't know what it's made. We made 50 or 60% really quickly, and we took our cards off the table. But since then, she's just got stronger and stronger and stronger. And I sort of revisit her from time to time, looking to hopefully get back in at a good price. And obviously, it's been hard to do that. We failed to do it. But actually, just for you shorter-term traders, I think she's looking really bullish. And looking at that short-term chart, even a really difficult period, which is, I mean, this year hasn't been easy since February, March. She's never even broken a 20-day moving average, which is a pretty aggressive short-term trend. And now she's turned up and's got a little buy signal happening. So, she looks like she's got a good little move from about $5.45 to $6. So, medical, this is a great little thing. This is a green whistle. This was first introduced to me when my son got injured on the rugby pitch 4 or 5 years ago. They gave him the green whistle. He dislocated his shoulder, and he was extremely happy for a while. It stopped the pain, and I never realized this at the time, but Australia was the only place in the world that had the green whistle, and now it's obviously going around the world, and I think they've got some other products as well. So it's been a great Australian success story, MVP. So congratulations, obviously, to management there. This is my other stock that I feel it's like it's one that I'm looking to get back into before it goes. I mean, it's one we traded. I did SMN. I sort of I'm hoping it just sort of comes back a little bit to maybe this sort of 170 level. If it does, I certainly want to get back into it. I think they're just organizing their contracts at the moment with Boeing and Delta, and I think when those contracts come out, this stock could have a really good run. I think really that's about all we've got to talk about tonight. Again, good to see just those two buy signals doing really well, and obviously RFG looking very good. And we said how good that short-term charts were in the long-term chart, and again, it would have made a good profit for anyone who jumped on either of those two buy signals. The stocks that, just having a look quickly, the stocks that we said looked bullish have all particularly done really well, and that's roughly around it. I think we've got a new 3-year growth story coming in the next 2 days, and hopefully if we can find one that fits our criteria, another 10 bagger. Anyway, thank you for listening to Equity Story, and have a good night.